Good morning. We're out in the middle of the desert outside Carlsbad, New Mexico. Go see what some of you probably already have, Carlsbad Caverns. An amazing underground geological site. Let's go see what we can find. There's a famous story here of a young child who refused to go down in these caverns because, well, he was a wimp. But he overcame those fears, went down in, and found that it wasn't as bad as he thought. It was okay to grow old and die or whatever he was afraid of. And it all worked out in the end. Let's see what's down there. See, when you get inside, it's not that bad. I think one of the things the kid could be afraid of is you take an elevator deep underground to go down and see these caverns. And that's kind of spooky, you know, because you've got anything like claustrophobia or what have you, it could be intimidating, but perfectly safe. So there's a big display in here, films to watch about the, as it says there, what lies beneath. And a model to show you sort of the trail that you walk along. Myths about the cave. Pretty amazing that they found this since it's really out in the middle of nowhere in southeastern New Mexico. So we're gonna run down and have a look. You can walk down or take the elevator down. We'll walk down and see what we see. Pretty lucky in here today. Normally there's lots and lots of people along these trails. If you come here in the summer, there's bound to be tons of tourists, but this time of year, this is already February, you might find you got the joint to yourself. That's that kid I was talking about. He didn't want to come down here. He's still up there somewhere. Poor thing. There's an idea of how these things get formed. It just takes a real long time, that's all. It's crazy, really. You got all this stuff down here. And as beautiful as it looks, it got this way in the dark without anybody knowing about it. Is that something? I didn't know about it. Don't drop the phone, Mark. When you get down here, you can see that kind of like Grand Canyon. The pictures you take are not going to do the trick. It's not going to do it justice. So it's really just to give you an idea. The scale is kind of hard to get a feel of, especially with this lighting. And I'm going to try to get a picture of a tether, a line that runs from the top down here. If you look in the middle of the screen, you'll see right there a line of cable. It's kind of hard to make out in the middle of all these other lines. Someone has climbed up that, 2 other levels up there, where people who spelunk, odd name, have gone in and found whole other levels to this thing that we won't be viewing today. elevator there will bring you into a lovely gift shop where you can buy the cap or t-shirt of your dreams that says Carlsbad Caverns on it, and remind you of your experience. It's not so bad. It's just a beautiful hole in the ground, and there's no reason to be afraid. You're going to drop down about 750 feet or so. There's no major fault line here, so you don't have to worry too much. All right. So the takeaway seems to be that there are holes in the ground that you can go into, and it'll show you even more of this amazing world of ours that we have above the ground, that all of us, myself included, take for granted all the time. And comme toujours, bonjour à mes amis Christophe et Stéphanie. And I keep forgetting to say that this portion of our program has been brought to you by those who have, I'll say clandestinely, offered up a beer or the financial equivalent thereof to keep this game rolling. So to those people, and you know who you are so far, I will say a hearty thank you, and see you next time. Quick addendum. Out here in the desert, it's one of the places where you really get a sense of being on a planet, because there's really large distances where nothing's going on. Right now, you can't see it because it's daytime. There's a full moon that's just gorgeous. And as this little placard says, at night in the desert, the darker the brighter. So the darker it is out here, the better it is for viewing stars, especially when the moon is not showing off so much. But you get a chance to come. This is perfect. This time of year is perfect for there being fewer tourists. It's not good if you want to see the bats come out, because they're down in Brazil now. So they'll be back here in the summer. They come apparently with the tourists. So anyway, see you next time.